This week's Silver Screen Report, we're recognizing the new Teacher of the Year, checking in at last week's STEM open house, and recapping last Friday's pep rally.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fort. Today is Friday, February 8th, and your Silver Screen Report starts now.
Every year, one teacher is chosen to represent Dutch Fork as its Teacher of the Year. Darren Maharaj introduces us to this year's winner.
The process begins with nominations and ends with a select few of teachers to be voted for Teacher of the Year.
Every year, we go through the process in late January or early February, where every staff and member at school gets to nominate both a staff member and a classroom teacher.
If you get nominated, then there's a list that goes out and people vote on the big list, and then that gets narrowed down to a short list, and then people rank the short list.
Social studies teacher Molly Dawson won the Teacher of the Year award for the 2019-2020 school year.
I was surprised. I was very surprised. There were some really fantastic people nominated, and like I said, I was just really excited to even be considered.
I know a lot of us look for someone who will represent us well and speak to our concerns at the district level, but then also someone who is very active with students, does an excellent job in the classroom, and really works hard as well outside of the classroom to help students.
This year's Teacher of the Year has worked really hard, and although there's going to be some paperwork that comes with it, try to really just focus on how much we appreciate the effort.
Being the Teacher of the Year is a great honor and opportunity for a teacher.
It's really exciting. This faculty has a ton of really great teachers, and I'm just super proud to be part of this community. And I know we all work really hard, so it's just nice to feel like, you know, people see how hard I'm trying.
It's an incredible honor to be chosen, especially at a staff this large. There are so many people that could be chosen every year, and it really is, the saying's kind of trite, but it's true. It's an honor to be nominated and have people think that you would be worthy.
I enjoy interacting with students. I wanted to do something that I thought would have a real impact in the world, and also just in the local community. And so I feel like this does both of those things. It's something that I enjoy, and also it's something that I feel like makes a big difference.
This has been Darren Maharaj with the Silver Screen Report.
This week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students about the qualities that make a good teacher.
A person with high standards, like not only just helping with schoolwork, but rather it goes down to personal issues. They could still be there to help talk you through it, or even to get your grades up.
Knowing what to say to students when they're in need of help.
What makes a good teacher is that she's willing to help you and spend extra time, him or her.
To make a good teacher, you have to actually interact with the students, show that you actually care and want to know them,
Saturday in the auditorium, friends and family gathered to congratulate the new members of the Beta Club. Katie Rojas was there.
An induction ceremony was held for new inductees into the Beta Club to recognize students' academic excellence.
Important because it's a way to formally initiate our new members, and also because it gives them public recognition in front of their peers and their family for their dedication and commitment to community service and leadership.
At a Beta Club is like leadership, learning how to be a leader, and I feel like it teaches them a lot. Also to help others, which is a major thing.
It means a lot to be a member. We get to come together and serve the community.
Beta Club gives new members the opportunity to do community service and other interactions outside of their community.
Beta Club means giving back to the community. So every student is required to do 5 service projects per school year, and that ranges from donating canned goods to participating in a 5K. So there's something for every student.
The things that I would like to get out of it is, being a better leader and learning to help those who are in need and help to serve the community.
Members and Beta Club advisor Kelly Payne say it's exciting for the inductees and their friends and family.
Super excited. We have 120 new members this year, 9th through 12th grade, And so far, I think we have a great diverse group of students that are very committed and passionate and filled with positivity, so I'm super excited to welcome them.
We get recognized a lot, like amongst our community. Everyone always thanks us, writes us letters for helping them, which is very kind and sweet. So I appreciate for all the parents and family that came to support their wonderful kids.
My family is pretty proud of me that I'm doing things that are productive in my life and learning to serve others and be supportive of others.
If you're interested in joining Beta Club, see Club Advisor Kelly Payne in room 230 for more information. This has been Katie Rojas with your Silver Screen Report.
The SAT word of the week is philanthropic, an adjective meaning charitable or giving.
Future scientists, engineers, and mathematicians met in the Media Center last Thursday during a STEM open house. Max Franks has a story.
Dutch Fork's STEM program, ranked 14th in the U.S. by Study.com, held their open house last Thursday. The open house is for rising freshmen and showed off the drive and goals of STEM, which both parents and students found appealing.
What I'm hoping is that students are coming to be challenged individually. We want to take students as far as they can possibly go, help them be all that they can be, push them to help them develop the skills needed to be a success when they go on to college.
The rigorous curriculum, I think it would look good on my resume. Technology, engineering, and mathematics, they all really interest me.
How the students talk about this program, how the teacher talk about this program, and how the parents talk about this program, so I can have a better understanding of this program. I think this will be very helpful for me when I talk with my kids and make the decision.
STEM keeps students engaged both in and out of the classroom.
We like to say to students and parents about the STEM program is if you're willing to step up to the challenge, we're here to help you. We are willing to take you as far as you can possibly go. We want to challenge you. We're going to be there to support you. We're not going to do the work for you, but we will help you along the way. If you really want to see what you can do academically, then the STEM program is the program for you.
Yeah, and especially I like the way that students talking about. For example, when I go to some other high school, they have students around you can talk with, but there is no such thing like students stand there talk about how they feel about the program and what's their feeling.
STEM advisors are looking for ways for students to enter the program after their freshman year, but the opportunity is currently only available to rising freshmen. This has been Max Franks with your Silver Screen Report.
Midlands Technical College is holding a psychology conference that includes lectures, art, and workshops for the first 2 weeks in February. Here's Luke Wamba with more.
The 2-week conference, Get Psyched, at Midlands Tech encourages awareness about mental illness.
To educate people about mental health and mental illness. And so what we did was we brought in an exhibitor. His name is Michael Nye from San Antonio, Texas. And if you're looking around me, you see these exhibits. And what he did was he took pictures of people who were suffering from mental illness, and he wanted people to hear their stories. We also have workshops that will focus on mental health as well.
You can really see different faces. Everyone thinks that they're alone when they deal with their mental health issues, but something like this really shows that everyone is affected by it, not just one single type of person.
Get Psyched offers classes, lectures, and art exhibits that focus around mental health and how it affects individuals.
To teach mental health because it's something that affects everyone, not just people who are affected with specific diseases. You should learn about different sides and different ways to cope with different problems that you face every day in life because, you know, we're all human at the end of the day.
When you have a mental illness, we want you to know that you're not alone, that several people suffer from mental illness, but they can still go on and have a productive life. They can attend college, they can have a productive job, but they can go on.
Students and faculty say mental health awareness is important for inclusiveness and equality.
Weeks we have workshops that are planned during the week, and those workshops will be on mental health, mental illness. For example, politics and mental illness. We'll have that. Learning about transgender and mental illness. We'll have that. Learning about the economy.
High school students who are interested in psychology have a wide variety of classes offered to them at Dutch Fork: AP Psych, Psychology, and CP Psych. This has been Luke Womble with your Silver Screen Report.
Last week's pep rally gave both the Dutch Fork High School boys and girls basketball teams a boost on their game last Friday. Here's Mason Barr with the story.
Last Friday, students and staff gathered to support the Dutch Fork basketball team and raise school spirit.
This pep rally was for the basketball teams, both the girls and the guys, and it was just like get everybody in one place and just cheer on like the same team.
I think the pep rally is a celebration of student life and student celebrations at this time, especially as we celebrate basketball season and the accomplishments of the boys and the girls teams.
Students and staff say pep rallies are a fun and energetic way of lifting students' mood and raising school spirit.
It shows how the school really cares about the sports and how it just cares about the people in general at the school.
Like uplifts the mood because like sometimes like kids could be having a bad day and trying to make them feel better if they did have a bad day.
It's a fun way to celebrate student life and just to kind of get everybody energized about the different sports and different activities that are occurring within your school.
Reactions to the pep rally were positive. Students say they enjoyed the physical activities and the energetic atmosphere.
I like activities that get like the whole group involved, so like sing-alongs and stuff like that to get everybody to do an activity. It's like everybody has fun in some way.
I liked the lip sync battles, and I liked how Price is always hyping everybody up, and we always like have games and stuff like that.
I just thought it was really neat to see everybody. It was my first pep rally here at Dutch Fork, so I was excited to see everybody.
The next basketball game will be tonight at 6 p.m. at the Dutch Fork Stadium against White Knoll. This has been Mason Barr with your Silver Screen Report.
Now for some announcements. Monday is the last day to audition for 2D and 3D Studio Concentrations art classes for next school year. See art teacher Jamie Chasen in room 254 or Blakely Shealy in room 246 for more information. Need a brain break? Stop by the Media Center to create string heart yarn cards in the makerspace. You can also de-stress by attending the Yoga and Meditation Club each Wednesday during Thoughts Focus in room 254. No previous yoga experience or special clothing is required. The Dutch Fork High School Literary Magazine still needs your submissions. Share your best art, photography, and writing with us at dflitmag@gmail.com for questions about the literary magazine. Please see advisor Amy Medlock Green in room 252 during your Thoughts Focus time. Now here's Trey with more.
Thanks, Allie. Today is your last chance to sign up for the Palmetto Health Children's Hospital Dance Marathon. The marathon will take place on February 22nd from 4 until 6 p.m. in the arena. Your $15 registration fee includes food and games, and all proceeds go to the Children's Hospital. Chorus will continue selling Valentine singograms in the cafeteria during lunch through next Wednesday. Prices range from $2 to $7. Dance 5 Honors auditions will take place on Tuesday, February 19th at 3:45. See dance teacher Maddie Thiemann for more information. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.